Many organizations are implementing different aspects of the future of work. They're thinking about how they implement automation and considering the job impacts. They're thinking about how do we reskill workers. They're thinking about implementing some of the planning processes in terms of changes in business models and what that means to their workforce. The great opportunity right now for a number of companies is to control the narrative, direct the message and communicate both inside their organization and outside their organization how they're thinking about the future of work and where they stand on reskilling and how they're going to go about making decisions based on their sense of purpose and how they're going to drive responsibility as both an employer and a community member. Employees need to be focusing on how their job is going to potentially get impacted by changes. What are the new skills they'll need? Do they need to understand more around data analytics? Do they need to understand more around business acumen? Do they need to understand more around geopolitics and the impact that that has potentially on their business model, on their supply chain? Engage in the discussion. Engage your leaders in a discussion to say, what are we thinking about in terms of our future of work? When we think about new skill sets, new locations, new technologies, new business models, what's the role of digital in our business? Employees need to be pushing their leaders to say, how are we responding? How are we planning? How are we addressing the future of work implications? There are a number of clients that are already thinking about how do they address the societal impacts around the future of work. Those organizations are actually thinking about the multiple set of stakeholders that they have a responsibility for. Current employees, future employees, the broader community. So as they make decisions around how do we transition workforce out, as they make decisions about how do we reskill, as they make decisions about how do we invest in automation and what is the impact of that on people's jobs, they are making consideration of the investor community, of shareholders, of customers, and broader society at large.